that sounds like me. What's up, nerds? I'm Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back. Welcome to day 4 of the stream week. 4, that is. 4, if in case you have missed it. Talking. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I mean, talking, yes, but we got in attendance. We got Jonas here. Hi, Jonas. We got Lucas here. Hi, Lucas. We got the Renegade Cactus here. Hi, Renegade Cactus. We're missing Hot Band with Friends and ZBS Boy, as well as hopefully some more people. We shall see who comes through, who's gonna join us here. We should also see the chat in just a second. There's Hot Band with Friends. Now, Streamlabs. You wanna work? We hopefully should see the chat, like right here. Also, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Alright, now, it took like 10 messages until it now finally appeared right here. Oh, Streamlabs always takes a while. Now let me see. Do you seriously think I was gonna be late? Jonas, you know, you never know. There's always a possibility of people being late. I see Cactus more often than my wife currently. I'm sorry, Lucas? Or you're welcome? Unsure. Some good music, nice coffee, a email of me being live on my channel, and now let me see. I do not need a notification that I'm live on Twitch. I gotta check out how I will do that later on. Started a new Diablo 4 hardcore character today. Why? Wasn't that the whole thing of you just getting a max level character just so that you can stop playing Diablo? I mean, then again, I've heard that some of the seasons are actually decently good. I hate the new Arceus NPC fights. Don't get me wrong, new options to get free packs is always good, but the effect of the card are just I guess in TCG Pocket, which there are some interesting Arceus cards, definitely. I had some of them in real life, or at least the cards that they are based on. I don't think that they're the same cards as the real life counterparts, but they're based on a specific version of cards that came out a while ago, a few years back, and by a few years I mean years back. I had a few of them, sold them recently. Today was a great day. Sunshine, blue skies. I was outside for a little bit. Beautiful, warm weather. I was so incredibly, I was awake. And in the last hour or two going towards the stream, it was like... And now I'm here with my coffee, and I'm like, please help me, talking to the coffee, please help me. It's gonna work. I'm awake. I'm awake enough, and I'll be even more awake in a second. Like, if you have Arceus or Arceus EX on your board, this Pokemon takes 30 damage less from attacks, or just has no what's it called? Not recollection cost, but the retreat cost, or does 40 damage more. I mean, yeah, that's the whole thing of just play. Hi all, I'm here for Kaiju, says Dr. Bertramus Schwarz. Hi there, thank you for stopping by. Don't worry, Kaiju's in a moment. Celebi meta deck destroys the NPC enemies completely. I haven't played any PvP in that game or PvE in ages. I haven't played the game in ages. I just open it up to open cards. Is the thing. I always argue against the stupid mobile games where at some point you just go in every single day to get your daily rewards, and at some point you just stop and think, why? I'm not playing the game anymore. But in this case, we're collecting cards here, right? I'm not collecting all of them. I'm not trying to fill all of them, but just I can open packs. So even though I don't play it, I like collecting them. The one that everyone played in Season 2. I'm sure, Jonas, that there are lists online where you can just look it up. Because people are fast when it comes to meta stuff. Just going in and finding stuff out. Alright, I think... Let's jump in. Right? Or do you wanna... Do we wanna continue to talk right now? Like, converse a little bit? Or do we just jump into it? I think we jump into it. And talk while we're in it. Okay. Just have to check to see if everything works the way I want it to. Full screen. Please do a fade out next time. The music stop was brutal now. Very sorry. Very sorry. I never really think about that. Also, I gotta check out how that works. Like fading out music and stuff. Alright, we hear the game, but we don't see it yet. That sounds a bit Dragon Quest-y, right? Do we, oh. Ah! There it is! There it is! There they are. Now, this game definitely requires some explaining. So, do you have your silly voices still? No. I have not set up my voice changer. I'm very sorry. Have not yet set up my voice changer since I changed PCs and then switched to Linux and then back to Windows. I gotta set that up at some point. So, all I have is my own silly voice. And the silly voices I can do myself. That was a stupid one. Lovely. Kaiju voice would be awesome. Ah, don't know if I can do that. Alright, now. This game. Is this a Monster Rancher game? Yes. As it says in the title, it's an Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. Now. I think, never seen it before, I think it never made its way to Europe? I think it's only Japan and... I don't know. I think it never came to Europe. Dr. Bethlehem Schwarz, any extra work for Cactus costs $5. Yeah, of course. Nah, I'm gonna set that up soon, don't worry. So, before I start. This is a crossover of Monster Rancher, which is an old anime turned game, or was it games first and then turned anime? Tramit says, oi! You're just right in time. Okay, so Monster Rancher, old anime and old games, started with the PS1. There were some on the GBA, there were at least one on the PS2, and then for a long time no games. At least none that I know of. But there were a whole lot of games, and pretty much none of them ever came into the West. Like, they were translated, they existed, but, you know, you never ever saw them anywhere. And the anime was weird, but also kind of fun. Ultra Kaiju, in this case, is the Ultraman series. You've probably seen pictures of Ultraman. There is a new series right now. There's an old series running still, I think. It's basically similar to Power Rangers in a way where it's people in suits fighting other people in suits pretending to be huge monsters on miniature cityscapes and stuff like that. It's amazing. Alright, and for some reason, they thought, you know what? Let's put out a new Monster Rancher after I think the last Monster Rancher that I know of, last Monster Rancher game I know of, came out on the PS2. And then they put out one on the Switch and do a crossover with Ultraman because reasons. I don't know why, but I think it's such a weird idea and it weirdly works. There's also Monster Rancher 1 and 2 for the PS1. They got a remake where you can get both of them for the Switch like in one. Like you get Monster Rancher 1 and 2 DX, it's called. And we're gonna jump into the game. Don't worry, Dr. Bertram Schwarz. But yeah, these are all the kaijus, and I mean, look at that fella. These are all the kaijus and many more that you can get in the game. And usually you have a monster in Monster Rancher, which is like human-sized, smaller than a human, bit taller than a human. And you raise that monster. In this game, it's freaking kaijus. Don't worry. I'm already starting. I just wanted to get that off. Alright, game is autosave. There's gonna be quite a lot of stuff that I'm gonna skip every now and then, but let's just... The far Isle of Latour. In ancient times, monstrous behemoths known as kaiju inhabited this island. How do you like my narrator voice? Kaiju once lived alongside humans, but their incredible power led to all sorts of strife. It's said that the Giant of Light appeared at that time, bringing an end to the discord. Look, it's Ultraman! And the kaiju that fell in the conflict transformed into disc stones, which is the Monster Rancher thing. A long time has passed since that era of turmoil. Now there are those who unearth disc stones from ancient ruins, seeking to regenerate kaiju. That's us! And raise them into magnificent companions. These brave and hardy souls are known as, I think, kaiju breeders. I think it said kaiju breeders, I don't know. Alright. In the beginning there's gonna be quite a lot of talking. I'm gonna read most things, but you know, I'm just gonna go over it fast because some of it is just tutorial stuff. Nightbot once again just deleted Jonas's messages for whatever reason. Jonas, what did you do? Alright. Our tale unfolds in the city of Niesk, capital city of the Isle of Latour. Here a new kaiju breeder would be born. I mean, we've already been born, but we will be the new kaiju, whatever. Alright, Kaiju Breeders Association. Here to pick up your breeder's license, are you? Could I get your name, please? Sure. We're gonna be Cactus, right? You have to be Cactus. We are Cactus. Would you like to go by Cactus? Yes, definitely. Cactus, is it? One moment, I'll take a look. Huh, strange. There's some mistake preventing me from issuing your license. And hey, what? I understood Cactus and I kinda liked it. Interesting. Okay, so they can't issue me a license, and but I graduated from the Breeder Academy, which is such a weird name, but I applied fair and square. In this case, both, like, in most cases in this game, you get, like, just two of this kind of the same option. Believe me, I feel you, but the fact remains that I lack any documents pertaining to the matter. Now, hold on a minute. Oh, it's you. Now, this is Holly. This is Holly. If you ever watched the anime, you basically know her. It's just a different kind of Holly, but it's Holly every time. I'm just gonna be everyone here. Where are the goddamn documents? I have no idea. What if I act as an instructor for this person here? Then we can at least issue them a permit for the time being. Hi, Holly. Seems to be an error on our side after all. There shouldn't be any problems if an instructor's with them. Right you are, Holly. If you insist, I should hardly refuse. Hi there, my name is Holly. Seems like I'll be your instructor until your license comes through. It's pleased to meet you, or hey, Happy S-Boy's here! And yes, it's Holly! Never got past episode 3 of the anime. Understandable. It's very slow. As far as I remember, it's very slow. Alright, pleased to meet you. Oh, wait, you're not that Holly, are you? Which is a nod to A, she's from the anime, and B, she's in every single Monster Rancher games, and she's always your assistant. Oh, so you've heard of me. Guess I've gotten a bit famous myself. That's right, I'm from Fimba. Everything the light touches is your kingdom, Fimba. Yep, today is a day. But for now, I'm on this island as an instructor. It's a good thing that almost everyone is here at the beginning, because soon, kaijus, and don't worry, gonna be fun. Stop the drugs? No. Kids, remember, say no to drugs. Like, no, I really shouldn't. No. Hey, that was a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Came from the mainland to teach people how to raise kaiju. I'm still getting used to things around here, but I'm looking forward to working with you, Cactus. Thank you, Holly. The city of Niesk. You know the difference between monsters and kaiju, don't you? What? Well, of course we do, but whatever. Seriously? Did you sleep through your classes at Breeder Academy? There are gigantic creatures on this island. We call them kaiju. And kaiju, they come from disc stones. We use altars to regenerate them back to their original size. Don't worry, Dr. Bertram Schwartz. No one is rude in this chat. It's just the usual squabble. And if Chat BS Boy shows up, Chat BS Boy is gonna get it! I don't know why, but Cactus spoke Niesk with a bit of hate. No, it's just this word, I could call it Niesk or whatever, but it just, for whatever reason, the word Niesk looks fun. Just like the word Fimba. It just almost forgot Twitch Gang, says Tramit. We use altars to regenerate them back to their original size. Any of the beastly behemoths, whatever, would be hard to handle if they run amok. And yet, if a breeder were to raise them right, they could participate in kaiju battles or help out the city. By the way. But first thing first, we've got to get you a kaiju of your own, Cactus. So let's head over to the regeneration altar. Okay. We're gonna get the option we're gonna get the option of just like looking at a few kaijus or regenerating a few kaijus. We're gonna do a few of them just to see which one catches our fancy. But we're not gonna be here for an hour. I'm gonna tell you, we're not gonna be here for an hour just regenerating. You will see what I mean. Okay. Let's go to the altar. Mr. Santo, we'd like a kaiju suited for a beginner, if you have one. He's like, where did I put my kaijus? Oh yeah, here! Blumph!
Hi Ollie, good to see you. And this is the one you mentioned?
Yes, this is Cactus, a new breeder I'm going to be supporting for a while. Arielna! Fancy seeing you here! What did I just walk into? Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. Today's gonna be weird. Don't you worry.
I'm Santo. I look forward to helping you out. This is where we regenerate kaiju from disc stones. The process requires a modicum of money. Watch out for that.
What if we're totally strapped? In this case, strapped means like we're broke. But for some reason, what if we're totally strapped to me sounds like what if I have so much money. But it means broke, so it's just on my, yeah. I saw you and kaijus. I are on a song into a fever dream. Yeah, just another stream. Exactly.
Worry not, we do offer some kaiju free of charge to breeders low on funds. But we only offer one kind at a time, which is then rotated along with the passing of seasons. Enough talk, take a look. One look is worth 1,000 words.
We're going to be coming here a lot, so you better be on your best behavior. Alright, we're not going to use memory boards. That is a funny thing that you can do, but that this very real Switch that I have here and playing on is not capable of doing. It would crash the game. The memory board is just NFC things, like the Joy-Cons, and the Switch has a NFC reader, and you can put anything that has an NFC chip on it. Other than Amiibos, I think. Amiibos don't work, but everything else that has an NFC chip, even your bank card, can get read to generate a random kaiju. Alright, we're gonna enter a keyword. Now, this is where things get fun. And Tramits, you probably remember in just a second.
Here, breeders may regenerate kaiju from chosen words. You can enter up to 2 keywords. I suggest you try out various combinations.
Alright, I'm gonna need 2 words. My bank card would generate nothing. I know it. I get that. Alright, I need 2 words. Just anyone, just say any word that might not get you banned from YouTube. But just anyone say any word. Doesn't matter what word, doesn't matter if it's a name. Okay, we got a first word, money. We need a second word. Give me a second word. But we're gonna start with money and potatoes. Money and potatoes. Don't worry, we're gonna try a little bit of different stuff. But money and sub keyword, I don't know. I have no idea if that's like what that works on. Got Boromir, Tyrant, Greed, Taxes. Okay, great. We'll definitely do at least like 2, 3, 4. Potato. Oh no, wait, it was potatoes. Potatoes. Yes, with toes. And now we see what kind of kaiju comes from that. Costs us 3,000, so technically we could generate 10 different kaijus, but then we would have no more money. Let's begin the regeneration. Let's just do like 5. That's half of our money gone then. Alright, let's see what comes up. Green are regular kaijus. If it shines red, they are special kaijus. And it's... Bemstar! Look at that thing! All of them are so weird looking and I love it. I so love it. It's a Bemstar. Also the name Bemstar. That best boy says, yo, and I was gonna say, it's like me for real. No, he done with life. Exactly. It really is humongous. Tell me about it. I was shocked at the size when I saw my first one too. Girl, you and me both. Just in case, if you want to generate a different kaiju, you should have a word with Santo at the altar. But do remember, we can only raise 1 kaiju at a time. Any subsequent kaiju you regenerate will have to be put into the association's care. Alright, so we can go back at any point. So right now we have to do a little bit of talking, but then we can go back to the altar and just switch around. Hey, it's made out of money and potatoes. It's like the very impersonation of my being as a kaiju. The way you wrote kaiju there is pretty much the most German way to write it. That's what we call the places breed. Okay, yeah, she's talking about... Okay, that's... I know all of that. Except this kaiju, right now we don't have a choice. We have to get the first kaiju. But usually we can say yes, no. I'm just gonna give him the name like Done, because we're gonna get... No, wait, you know what? I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do, like I said, 5 kaijus. We're gonna keep this kaiju, and the next one we will just... When we take the next one, we then have the choice, which one do we keep, the old one or the new one? And we will always let them like fight against each other, as in I will ask you if you wanna keep or if you wanna switch. And we're gonna do that 5 times, and the one we have in the end is gonna be the last one. Okay, Doug is a great name. Doug is a great name. This is Doug. Okay. Let's just see. I think... Go to the ranch? No. Now we can go back to the altar. His name should be Patrick Star. Damn, that would be good. That would have been a good one. Okay. So. Let's just see. We had Tyrant and Boromir. Okay. Tyrant Boromir. Let's go with... Yep. Tyrant. And I remember, Tramit and I just sitting there in front of a GBA in front of a GBA emulator and just for half an hour or whatever, just trying out different words to see what happens. Alright, Tyrant Boromir. Let's see what Tyrant Boromir gives us. And then we're gonna see if we wanna switch to Tyrant Boromir or if we wanna keep. And like I said, we're gonna do that 5 times, and the last winner is the one that we're gonna take. God damn it! It's a Dada! Oh god, no! Oh god, no! Oh god, no! That face, look, that's a face that looks like it has something to say. Ah, did it just change? Then we put weapons on cars. True, but not in Monster Rancher. It's a Dada. What I love about this game is that they chose to make them still look like people in suits. They didn't like overly monsterfy them. Jigglysaw is his name. Oh shit. I just got rid of... I think I just got rid of the other one. Whatever, we know how to get it, so... I like Jigglystar. Alright. Jigglystar. I also know of 2 special kaijus that you can get with specific words. Yes. Alright, now... I'm just gonna do a very quick... switch to Jigglystar. Keep dog. We're just gonna do a little, like, what's the word? The thing that I just did. A poll, that's it. Keep dog, switch to Jigglystar. And like I said, we're gonna go in again, get another kaiju, and then see, do we switch, do we keep? We'll not give up on this goddamn kaijus will be named Beta Man. We might. Also, this thing, Jigglystar, has attacks where he uses a laser gun. Because of course it does. Alright, we got 4 people, 4 votes, and it's 3 votes to keep dog, 1 vote to keep to switch to Jigglystar. So if anyone still wants to vote, can't vote, says Tramitz, you just tell me, would you wanna switch or would you wanna keep dog? Just I'm gonna add your vote to that, like, mentally. I mean, right now your vote doesn't do shit because it's 80 to 20. 80% says keep dog. So no matter what you want to vote, would have switched if you named him right. Jigglystar. Jigglysaw. Oh my goodness, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm so sorry. I was. No. Get rid of Jigglystar, which isn't even named correctly. We have Doug back. He's like, Doug is a mouth breather, definitely. This one looks like he's gonna follow me for the rest of my life. I think there's one kaiju where Holly says, I think I'm gonna see this face in my nightmares today. Alright. What do we have? What other words did we have? We got tyrant, got greed and taxes and evil. Dark is wonderful. He's bald just like a real one. I found a weird combo. Okay, I'm listening. But first we're just gonna go for greed taxes. Again, I have no idea how the things get generated, because I know that the same words generate the same monster, but I have no idea. Diesen and Utz. Okay, I like that as well. I don't know what a Genku alien Bolton is. Ooh, that's a fun one. Alright. Greed and taxes. What do we get? And the thing is... Ooh, an Eleking. The thing is... There are these, like, base kaijus. And no, we're not gonna write Elon Musk. I don't wanna see that name anywhere. You got these base kaijus, but each base kaiju can have like the color scheme of someone else. So we just had a Doug is a Bemstar, this is an Eleking. We could have an Eleking Bemstar or a Bemstar Eleking where it still looks like one but has the color of another one. What a long tail! That will make a nice muffler when it's cold. You're weird, Holly. You're weird. We accept this kaiju. I should just do the poll first before I press accepting, right? This is gonna be evil money. Oh yeah, you can't put in a. You can't put in a space. You can't put in a space, but opponents can have a space in their name, which sucks. Like, really sucks. It's gonna be evil money. Okay. No, you combined greed and tax. No, not taxes, the state. Taxes, the thing you have to pay. Could have done evil money. I could have, but just... That is our boy evil money now. Money is never evil, it's just misunderstood. True. Alright, we're gonna do another poll. Dark or evil money? Alright. It seems like it's overwhelmingly dark. Once again. Oh, would you look at that? A nice spot on Twitch once again. How about we just ban that shit? How about we report that shit for being a bot? It's a bot. Could you tell us more? Bot. I verify that the information, yada yada. Block this user, of course. Great. Can I also get rid... Okay, everything gets rid of that. This one is a cow satellite. True. True. Alright, we once again have 80-20 for Doug. Jeff Chill, hey Renegade, what do we have today, good sir? Hope all is well, the whole chat gang is ready to go. Everyone's ready to go. We are here with Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. And currently we're just deciding which monster we are raising, or which kaiju. What we're doing basically is we're generating a new monster. And then asking, do we keep the old one that we have, or do we keep the new one? And so far, this is the new one, Evil Money. People don't want evil money. Alright, we're losing so much money here, but this is our boy Doug. I'm pretty sure this will be the kaiju that we're raising. I'm just gonna do two more. Two more. Let's see. Okay. And the keyword. Do we have any other? Dun, 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 dun. All right. By the way, let's change that. Now, once again. Okay, so Arialna, you looked up some stuff, right? Did you just look up weird looking ones, or did you look up like strong ones? Because I don't wanna just generate the strongest ones or the best ones at the beginning. We're just here to have. Not really, okay. We're gonna do Valor, but we're gonna do a... That's a name I use for characters. Ah, okay, I see that. I see. Valor and Manipulate. Okay, let's do that. Valor, yes. And Manipulate. Don't know if like writing it in caps or not does anything. Manipulate. Valor and Manipulate. Valor is a good name. Alright. After that we're gonna do one more. And then we shall see if Doug is the one that we're gonna keep or not. I have a feeling, unless there is something very, very weird here, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna keep Doug. Oh damn, it's a Genkyu. Oh no, it's a Dada Nova. See, it's it's a... Oh no, the Genkyu is somewhere else. It's a Nova. It has another name, like a something Nova. But it has the color scheme of the Dada, the weird guy that we had already. Dude, Swangang for one time. Ooh, that was good. Get away from my screen now. Okay. It's an upgrade stock. Don't know what to say about that face, but I'll probably see it in my nightmares tonight. Exactly. Alright, Doug or Dada Nova. I'm pretty sure I know what you're gonna vote, but hey, vote anyway. And Tramitz, if you want to share your votes, just let me know. I'm sorry, we're at a 50-50 right now. Doug all the way, says Jeff Chill, so that's one more vote for Doug. So currently Doug is in the lead. Okay, that's currently 6 votes, including Jeff Chill's vote. And 4 of them are Doug, I think. Yeah, 4 are Doug, 2 are Dada Nova. So I think, yeah, okay. Doug, once again, with an overwhelming win, overwhelming lead. So this one, we're not gonna accept this one. We're not gonna accept it. Problem is we don't get our money back because we already did it. Alright, now, do we do a random one or should I show you a fun one? Because like I said, I know 2 specific things, but I'm just gonna... I would show you one. Although, wait. Do I even remember? Fun one, random one. Dark forever. Shit, I would have to look it up. I only know one of the ones. Don't remember the one that I wanted to show anyway. Ironically, the 2 I've suggested, Tyrant and Valor, makes a 5 king. Okay. Yeah, let's do a random one. How about Renegade Cactus? You know, I'm just gonna take over. How about Renegade Cactus? Let's see what monstrosity comes out of that name. Renegade what? Renegade Cactus. Eat me. Alright. Alright. Renegade Cactus. And then we're not gonna... Like, we've lost half of our money. Then we're gonna have to start raising the monsters here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a red one. Red is special. That can also mean that we get a monster and it says it's too strong for us so far. Would you look at that? It's Pink Dog! It's Pink Dog! Oh god, I love it! I love it so much! If we would take this one, we would also call it Dog. No, wait. So Aloe, technically Aloe, yes. Alright, we're gonna ask between old dog and new dog. I'm happy with both of them, but I love that Renegade Cactus gave us a special, or a rather special monster. It's Dog's mama, kinda. It's Mama Dog. Name it Dog 2. Ooh, Dog 2 would also work. Dog the second. Once again, anyone on Twitch, just tell me your opinions. Do you want old dog or new dog? And I'll add it to the total. This game. Like, regular Monster Rancher, pretty cool, don't get me wrong. There are some fun monsters, there are some cool monsters. But this, either is good like both. Okay, Jeff Jill votes for both. Not bad. Also, what is going on here? You don't need to know. We got 67. Oh, wait. It's close. 7 votes, and it seems like it's 4-3. Tramitz, if you're still here, if you have any opinions, just let me know. Otherwise, it looks like we're gonna take new dog. This is a great one. No, great. Twitch received our report. That's nice. Thank you, Twitch. And the action on my report, once again. Alright, I don't hear anything from anyone right now, so we're gonna end the poll, close it off, and we're gonna take new dog with us. Alright, accept this kaiju, of course. Give this beauty a name. Ah, because 5 King needs to be unlocked, we would have gotten Golza for Tyrant Valor. Where are you looking that up? Like, is there a site where you can just do that and just enter stuff? He got a big mouth on his belly. In this version you don't really see it. I would call it Duck now, but that's a streamer that I don't really watch. Alright, do we call it Dog 2? Do we call it Dog the Second? Do we call it Better Dog, Mama Dog? That's why I knew you'd get a Spring Bem Star. Alright. Now, name suggestions, do we just go with Dog? Do we just go with Dog 2? Dog 2 Electric Boogaloo? The Duggening do Dog? I mean, Dog really works, right? Yeah, let's go with Dog. Dogstar? Dogstar is also good. Double G? Just Dog? Oh, that's good. It's like Snoop Doggy Dog. It's Snoop Doggy Dog. Yeah, we're gonna do Dug. Dug. That has a nice ring to it. Yes. Okay, and now... place Dug into care and raise Dug instead. Yes, it's Dug. Chat goes absolutely wild with Dug. Let's go to the ranch and have some more story. But don't you worry, things are gonna start. Like, we're gonna start raising and training Dug. Lovely. Good choice. Thank you, Jeff Jill. Woods on the city outskirts. Would you look at that? Thanks for seeing us this far, you two. I'm sorry we cannot accompany you any further. We have business with the ranch.
Now then, be careful on the rest of your journey.
Where's the carnage and all the pain and the suffering? Don't you worry! Stuff's happening right now. The page also gives base and generated stats. Ooh, that's cool.
And here's our first fight against Birdon.
And that's the thing, there are so many more kaijus than you have access to yet. Like Birdon, we could not get a Birdon yet. We would need to find some specific items first. And only if we have them, then we can get a Birdon. And there are so many other kaijus for that. It's a wild kaiju, but they hardly ever come this close to town. And yeah, it's a chicken. I'll fight with Dagage. What's that? You're gonna fight with that kaiju? That's crazy talk. Just shut up and let me fight. Look at how battle ready our Dagage is. Also, something's wrong, something's weird about the graphics. Other than their Switch graphics, so of course they're weird. First one could have given a Birdon, but since it's not unlocked, we got a Bemstar instead. Interesting, interesting. Alright. I watched the battle tutorial? No, I know how things work. So we always see the stats first. Life, health, of course. Power is our attack power. Intelligence is our special attack power. Skill is how easy it is for us to hit. Speed is how fast we are and how easy it is for us to evade. And defense is how much damage we can block from regular attacks. While I think intelligence is for dealing attack and taking attacks. Okay. And yeah, Dark is pretty fast. Let's just attack, damn it. Okay. You see, I'm just gonna explain it a little bit. You see here the hit percentage for each of the attacks. If we are far from the enemy, we can use this attack. If we are closer, this. If we are very close, this. This is our guts, which is basically our MP. Every attack costs MP. Wait, I showed on the wrong... I showed on the wrong screen. So this is our hit percentage with each attack. This is our far attack, middle attack, close range attack. This is our mana, basically. This is our mana cost at the end. It hit with a hit percentage of 23. Also, sometimes your monster just gets confused. Which sucks. Because that just means if any monster is confused, then the other one has a way higher hit percentage. Oh no, Money Potatoes would have given us a Bemstar Melba. Boom! Dagage! Charge the enemy. Can we escape? Yes, yes, okay. I think we're just gonna go in once again. Oh, wait. Nice. Charge again. And the thing is, either we take the enemy out, or whoever has more HP at the end wins. Like percentage. Time up. We have more HP left. Again, percentage, not the actual HP number. And we won. Okay, Ariana, I think you sent the link for the site, but since this is YouTube chat, you're not allowed to send links, sadly. So I don't see that. That was incredible, Cactus. You drove that wild kaiju away. Yes, we did. I mean, it's not me that did it. It's Dagage. Mouse on the Switch. You already got the Switch too? Yeah? I'm just here like, this is my mouse. No, hold on. It's caught a second wind. Ah, oh, come on. Our kaiju is practically on its last legs. If only I had my Suizo with me at times like this. That's a Monster Rancher thing. Whoa, what's that? Da 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 da! It's MFing Ultraman. So I'm pretty sure most of us have seen Ultraman at some point, somewhere on the internet, right? And that's just a guy. A kaiju? No, it doesn't look like it. It seems to be protecting us. It's the man. Exactly. Guess all we can do for now is watch and see what happens. It's gonna kill all of us. Just Google search Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher keyword solver. It's a second option. That's great. I've never seen Ultraman in my life. Okay. And now we basically just watch a fight, and I mean, it's a little bit unfair. Something's a little bit unfair here, if you know what I mean. We're not doing anything. This is just Ultraman fighting. And I mean, he could take that thing out very easily, but of course, chooses not to do so. Wait, can I do anything? No, I cannot. Ultraman is stacked. Yeah, it's the kaiju of light. It's the whole ultra light being thing. It's just in a path. Come here. Yeah, it's the legendary being of light or whatever. And it's gone. Chicken nuggets for the first row coming here, pretty much. Oh, it flew right off. What in the world? That is Ultraman, the giant of light. Unbelievable. He actually exists. Ultra who now? Oh, you've never heard of him? He's a legend passed down on this island. I like that. Okay, it's the same thing that we saw in the beginning. But this time I can actually like click through it. But I think it's the exact same text. Or close to the exact same text. The kaiju were released from their stone imprisonment and began living with humans again. So the Giant of Light appeared to save people, huh? Well, anyway, I gotta give credit where credit is due, Cactus. For your first battle, you sure knew how to command your kaiju. Can't wait to see you grow even more. Yes! 70,000! That's more than we spent. And now we are here on the ranch. At the ranch. There's someone else that we're gonna meet right now. This is a ranch that helps us out on the regular. They have all sorts of facilities that help us raise these gigantic kaiju without a giant fuss. Welcome to the Kanizo Ranch. You get 70,000? How? Because I just saved the city. Also probably killed that bird and made meat out of it. Something like that. They used to go by a different name. Maybe they changed management or something? I heard they ran into some money trouble due to losses in kaiju battles, so I've been worried. So basically we are at the... at the bad ranch, kinda. What's this now? Are these a couple of new breeders I spy with my little eyes? Yes, we are. Would you happen to be part of the ranch? Yeehaw! Not one of its kaiju, if that's what you're asking. The name's Kanizo. I inherited this ranch from my Gramps. So you own this ranch now, huh? That explains the new branding. Do we have a customer, Kanizo dear? Oh, speak of the nana. Look, Gramps, we got a new breeder. Kanizo can be a bit of a handful, but you'll get along with him, would you? What is this Kanizo dude? It's a kaiju but small? It's a monster? It's a thing? It's a clam? Kinda? You can get that guy without the overalls as a kaiju later on. He sure is part of the ranch, the Nightmare Ranch. What are you doing to my reputation here? I'm a jack of all trades. Just don't wake me up early. Not a great match for ranch work. So basically, Doug is our physical helper, while Holly is our just talking helper, if you know what I mean. Right then, let's get your training underway, Doug. Whoa, slow down, Kanizo. First we have to choose what sort of food we give Doug. Right, good shout. I bet Doug is all kinds of hungry. Alright, Cactus, let's choose this month's feed. Okay, now comes the raising part. I like Hillbilly Cactus, he funny. Holly's your cheerleader, kinda. She gives orders and all. Kanizo's doing the work, and we are just there to be yeah, okay. During the first week of each month, you'll decide what food to feed Doug for the month. Think about your kaiju's diet carefully, or it might get too fat or too thin. Kaiju also have their own likes and dislikes. You can make them angry by feeding them wrong, understandably so. So Doug is for actual combat and Holly is just to activate the plot armor, kinda. To start with, just give Doug food that you think will make them happy. Alright. What food will we give him this month? Let's check. So this is Dagage, as we know. It's by passive. Weight is easier to gain. I don't necessarily know what weight... how weight helps. Maybe if you're like more on the defensive side, then you want more health or whatever. I don't know. These are our techniques. Battle log. Alright, here we have likes, Genku Candy, we don't have that. Red King Confection, we don't have that yet. Likes good, bitter, and numbing. On the other side, dislikes huge roasted potato, damn. Dislikes bouquet, which is an item we get later on. And dislikes rich food. So we like good, bitter, and numbing. That's great. You want as many things as you can. Okay, dried grass, bad. Grain, 6 grain brothers, light. This is cold, warm, bad. Okay, we don't have anything that it likes, but also nothing that it dislikes. Weight would affect knockback and speed in many games. Yeah, probably. Let's just give it a heaping salad. It increases its dependence on us, it increases its fear, and it increases its weight. Fear is a weird one, because if there's too little fear, then the kaiju doesn't listen to us. If there's too much fear, then there's also something negative. I think too much stress or anger goes up too much or whatever. So you want a little bit of fear. Now I get it, feeding is expensive, but well, yeah, it's a whole ass kaiju. Exactly, and this is the food for the whole month. And Dog is like, you're gonna eat that. Oh, I love it. Here you go, Dog. Here's your food for this month. Did he like it? I mean, he didn't dislike it, right? Dog looks satisfied. Later on, we get more stuff to feed him. We get stuff that we could put on, like dressing basically, that we can put on it, or what's the word, condiments, stuff like that. Now I'll explain how to raise kaiju. Alright, I'm gonna skip a little bit here because I know how things are working mostly. Oh yeah, what did you just say? Oh no, those are old things. She just said something about wood. Why does it... Okay. Wait, don't worry, I got it in a second. Explain how to raise a kaiju. Doug looks okay. Whatever. Make sure you plan out the breeding regimen. So basically, I think we have a kaiju for 3 to 4 years usually, before they retire. Oh yeah, it says here. More or less. One more thing, you can call Dagage by pressing the Y button. Why don't you give it a try? Alright. Let's do this. Let's call it. They retire. Yes, they retire. We send them to the ranch. We send them to the association then. You can still use them for fusion later on, but you can't fight with them anymore. You'll see. You'll see. What do we want to ask Dagage? We can talk to Dagage. They look relaxed. How is Dagage feeling? Was only just born. I sure can't wait to see how they'll grow. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Alright. What should we do this week? Let's do some drills, of course. Now drills is just the training regimen. Dagage seems excited to be in a new place. Raising your kaiju to be strong is important, of course, but don't forget to play with them too. I think that's enough about breeding styles for now. Oh no, another... Ah, wasn't one of those sneezes that doesn't come out. Thank you, Jonas. Alright, okay. We're gonna just start... So, drills. Basically, everything you do costs you 1 week. And you always choose what you want to do each week. Now, each one of these... Okay, I know what that is. Okay, there are stats. yeah, life knocked out when time runs out, when it runs out in that battle. Power increases damage dealt by power type attacks and reduces damage taken from power type attacks. Huh, I thought that was defense was for. Intelligence increases damage dealt by intelligence attacks, reduces damage taken from intelligence attacks. Skill increases accuracy and raises the success of certain attacks. Speed makes it easier to dodge enemies' attacks, and defense reduces damage from enemy attacks in general. Okay, so defense is for both, but power is specifically for one and intelligence for another. Great, they get to retire in 4 years and I need to work till I'm 65, fucking hell. Yeah. Alright. Okay, let me do that. Okay, so we have 6 different territories basically, and you can see there are always two different things that we could do. We could do planting seeds, which would increase our health. We could do watering plants, which increases health and defense, but lowers our skill. So it's always, do we take the one that only gives us 1 stat, or do we do the one that gives us 2 stats, but also lowers 1? And the thing is, usually you just choose 1 or 2 stats that you want to increase a lot. And I think we're just gonna go for snowproofing here. Increase our skill and speed. Don't know if that's good. Sorry, gonna sleep now. No more cold in the house, sadly. Have fun, wish I could watch longer. Bye everyone. Sorry to see that, Jonas, but hey, have a good night. You can always watch the VOD later on to see how Dagage gets along. And I plan on streaming this way more often in the future. Like every now and then, just... Alright. And with that... Success! It basically, I think it just blew away a snowstorm. We're pretty much a glass cannon right now. We don't have a whole lot of health, but if we never get hit, we don't need a whole lot of health. It's so cloudy today. I miss the sun. Do you? I think it's nice and comfortable. We don't have to worry about getting sunburned either. So every day they just talk about stuff, and in the beginning I'll just read it out every now and then, but later on I'm just gonna skip because it's like the same 20 different lines or whatever. I don't really get sunburned. Maybe it's because my shiny body reflects the sunlight? Alright, here we see fatigue is still pretty good. So we can go for another drill. Also, the game only lets us do a drill right now, so yeah. Do we just go and get more health? Or do we just go for a... I think we're just gonna go for attack. The thing is, we could just go for the same thing over and over again to increase the same stats. But the kaiju doesn't like that. If you just do the same thing over and over, it gets fuzzy a bit. Let's just increase our damage, our power. Love the music. Success. So there is success, failure, and super success. Super success just gives you more stats. Failure, of course, gives you no stats. Hey, Cactus. Dagage seems tired lately. They must be fatigued from all the drills. You should let them rest for the week. It's basically just a cat. Pretty much. Hi, Real Garnef. This is Dagage. Alright. So, yeah, it's basically a whole thing of choose what you're doing each week. Because if you just do too much, then it gets too tired and can't really do much. If you rest too much, then you'd never go anywhere basically with stats and all. There are of course tournaments to fight, and you don't want a fully like tired kaiju for that. It's very much min-maxing in this game. But let's let it sleep this week. A whole week of sleeping, you know, whole week of sleeping. And I'm just gonna sit down. I don't feel standing right now. All right.
There we are again. Okay.
There, that looks much better now. When a kaiju is tired, they have a higher chance of failing their drills. Make sure you let them get some rest every once in a while.
Rest, sure.
What's this? A delivery just came in. That's a ladder. We've got a ladder. He's so smart. Sometimes we get association notices or tournament invites by mail. We may even get a fan letter or two from time to time, so keep an eye on our mailbox. A fan letter? I wonder when I'll get one of those. Alright. Now in the beginning, of course, we only have a few options of stuff that we can do, but as soon as we're done with everything, with the whole tutorial, we have way more freedom. Yeah, just Santos saying, hey, you can do this. Very nice of him. Okay, I kinda like the idea of just having our... what's the word I was looking for? Glass cannon. So this one would not be a bad thing because I don't really care for intelligence. I don't know if this kaiju gets a whole lot of intelligence attacks. I like speed, of course. So I think we're just gonna go and... let's do some snow sculpting again. Oops. Nah, let's take a hot spring for more speed. Nah, let's go snow sculpting. I mean, snow proofing in this case. Let's do this. Although sooner or later we're gonna get a failure, just so that the game can show us what a failure looks like. There are some events basically programmed in, like at some point you have a specific event happening, just so that the game be like, oh yeah, if that happens, then. But this was a success. I definitely somehow want to increase his health. Because even if we are just fast and never get hit, if we get hit, we have a problem. Because one thing that I've played this game every now and then, never really for long, just every now and then dabbled in it. But what I really like are very strong but slow monsters that rarely hit, but if they hit, it's just like, instead of, oh, a little bit of damage, it's like, boom, half of the health of the enemy is gone. Alright, same thing here, never, or we shouldn't feed it the same thing over and over. Also, let me just check something again. Where was it? Here. Weight is easier to gain. Okay, yeah. So I think we should get low. I think we should get lower on weight, right? Because we want a fast monster. I don't know if that's how it works. I really don't know. But let's check it out. Dagaga looks satisfied. That's good. Come in, come in. What can I do for you? Pardon the intrusion. Is this Cactus's wrench? Why, yes, indeed it is. No, it's the Kanazo wrench. We just use it. Is it our wrench? Greetings. My name is May. I'm a new breeder. Oh, I know you, May. You're the daughter of the richest family on the island. Wrench is like a drop in the ocean of their vast pool of wealth. Be on your best behavior now. Greetings to you, young miss. We are but the humble Cactus and Holly. To what do we owe your esteemed patronage on such an auspicious day? Tone it down a notch or three. Hey there! Oh, you know each other, Cactus? Uh-huh. The two of us attended Breeder Academy in the same class, no less. We graduated at the same time and joined the ranks of fledgling breeders together. Holy shit. I've come here for a party with a fellow rookie and a test of strength, if you would. I understand this is very sudden, but would you do me the honor of indulging me nonetheless? Just say, hey, wanna fight? Test our strength? Sure, I'll take you on. I can hardly refuse. Alright, and we fight once again. I don't know if this is a fight that we basically have to lose or have to win, or if it's just a fight that can go either way. Yes. Dada is by far the weirdest kaiju in this game, in my opinion. There are many, many weird ones. Okay, its skill is very high, so it's hitting pretty easily, but it shouldn't hit too hard. Let's just charge in. Oh, hell yeah! Mutilate. Also, sometimes, hell yeah! Dagger just goes and murders the enemy. Sometimes some of the visual effects are just black. I don't know why that is. Here on my very real Switch that I'm using right now to play this game. No idea how that works. But let's just mutilate the enemy and just do it again. One thing you can do in this game. If you have like a monster that is fast and with a lot of skill, or just anything that increases your guts, which is basically your mana, fast, you can just keep on attacking until your guts completely runs out. Especially if you're in the lead, just keep on attacking to run the timer out, because in between all of those attack animations the timer still goes. So if you have a little bit of a lag up on your enemy, just keep spamming attacks if you can, especially towards the end, to not let them get any attacks in. It's a bit of a cheap shot, but it sometimes really works. You did it, Dagger. You win. Inconceivable. I can hardly believe I lost. My devotion to the craft still comes up short. I should have given her a redneck voice. True battle of merit that was. I see we both have much to work on. Yeah, totally. I could hardly believe I was watching a match between two newbies. The road ahead of us is not so forgiving, I fear. As fellow novices, we must encourage each other to be diligent in our pursuits and strive for greatness. Bye-bye, weird man. Bye-bye. That's an awesome classmate you've got there. I bet this is only the start of your adventures together. Alright, fatigue, we are still looking good. So let's just go for another drill, and I think I kind of would like removing trees, but we're gonna lose some speed with that, and I want our speed to stay. Let's just go for the windmill turner. Nah, you know what? Let's go for snow sculpting, just increasing skill, which increases our hit chance. By the way, sound off. Who's still here? I like this drill, like a huge kaiju-sized snowman. Oh? Is that a sign for it's working? For success? I think it is. Said Best Boy says not me. And we got an Ultraman snowman. Jeff Chill, still here. Awesome. Who's still where exactly? Wind's really strong today. It's spring already. What the hell? We have to keep our feet planted so we don't get blown away. Let's keep up the good work. Alright, fatigue is still pretty alright. We could go for another drill right now and then let it rest. I think we're gonna go for... Which one reduces this one? Fossil surveying. Yeah, sure, why not? Nah. Let's take a hot spring just for more speed. So that we can evade more easy. It's like, what the hell am I doing here? But yeah, I want to raise skill more and more, but speed, I just want good speed. Success! Alright, for anyone who's like, now this is way too boring, don't worry, there's gonna be a tournament probably soon. But now in the beginning, they just tell us everything, show us everything. Hello, Cactus. Oh, Giuliano. What can we do for you today? I'm here to introduce you to the merits of errantries.
Errantries are a form of training in which you leave your kaiju with another breeder for 4 weeks. Sparring with other kaiju is quite effective as a method of training. Which stats tend to increase depends on which breeder you choose to train your kaiju with. Although, in the interest of public safety, you'll need permission from the association as well as a fee. I would recommend trying if you happen to know any other breeders. Wow, we gotta try that. But who can we ask? Hello everyone, it's been a while. How have you all been? I mean, I want to say it hasn't been a while, but then again it's been like 2 or 3 weeks here. Hey, perfect timing! I like the music. That about covers it. Would you be able to help us? I know you'll give teaching Dagaga your all. But the problem is Dagaga is pretty tired right now, so I have to send it right now, even though I would like to let it rest. Whatever. Of course, I'll see to it that Dagaga grows up nice and strong. Since the first time for both of you, I'll arrange for a one-time fee exemption. Nice! Not paying anything. Can't wait to see how strong Dagaga will become. It's gonna be a long month. Yeah, basically we send our kaiju away for a whole month. But then again, to train. Errantries, yes. Liked stat is skill, but why does it lower our skill if her liked stat is skill? Whatever. You can see the difference in color. This means it's gonna go up quite a bit. This means it's gonna go up a little bit. In turn, both of these mean it's gonna go down a little bit. So I think in both cases we should still stick over the 1000 mark. But still, it sucks that we have to do this, even though it's using stats that we don't want necessarily. Alright, now they're gonna train. We're gonna see the whole month in just a few seconds. First week, you will be running long distance. Both kaijus are in good shape. Let's commence. I mean, look at Dagaga. That's a body made for running. It runs just like me. It's always so fun. Like every single time, one of them trips, or pretty much every single time, and it's good if the other one trips. Yes, it does. Exactly. Second week, you will be doing endurance training. Yeah, fatigue already increased. Hell yeah, that's a success. Here it can also be super success and all, which of course is really good. Third week you will be doing some perception training. We're all fired up. Haha! Can't hit me. Haha! Can't hit me. And the third one, block it. If you also evade the third one, that's a super success. And now fourth week. Fourth week is the final week. You will be honing your techniques. My, they're both raring to go. I'm expecting a bullseye for results. Oh? It's got a blaster. And we just got a, like, I don't know what that was. Thank you for training with Dagaga this month. Do not mention it. I should be thanking Dagaga for giving Kazumi such a valuable experience. That looks like a Kazumi. That does look like a Kazumi. What's that look, Dagaga? Something tells me you're feeling proud of yourself. Yes, they improved a lot in this month's time. Good job. Alright. If you do these errantries, there is a chance that your kaiju learns new techniques. I think that's the only way for them to learn new techniques. Unsure. Hello, Cactus. Giuliano, how nice to see you. How did your errantry go? Dagaga got a ton stronger. They're like a whole new kaiju. Wonderful, is it not? There are more benefits to errantries than simply getting stronger. I'll tell you more about these as Dagaga develops. Putting that aside for now, are you interested in having them train with other breeders besides me? But how? She's the only breeder we know. In that case, you'll have to meet him more. We have to meet more at tournaments. Tournaments. to the tournaments! There are a number of tournaments in which prominent breeders often participate. If you and Dagaga show your worth, there may be other breeders willing to train them. However, E-Class Kaiju are not allowed to participate in these higher level tournaments. In order to join, you will have to erase Dagaga's class. The E-Class official battle is on the 4th week of June. It might be a little soon for Dagaga though. Let's give it a let's give it a shot, Cactus. Dagaga is all forward. Let's get in there and get you promoted. Defeat a rival breeder in the tournament and they will be available to take you on errantries. For now, focus on reaching D-Class. Make sure Dagaga rests well and is in tip-top shape before the tournament. Of course, we could just keep going with training, but that would tire them out way too much. So we're gonna let it rest. Doug is really worn out. Maybe consider letting them get some rest. Alright, but we got a letter first. Thank you for letting me train. Okay, whatever. Don't care for that. Yeah, fatigue is all the way down. Also, intelligence and skill are still pretty alright. Defense pretty good. Power, damn good. Okay. Stats are looking decent. I think we're still way too weak for real tournaments. But the beginner tournament is quite easy. Like, it's not a given that we win, but we could. Fatigue still not great. That's not good. I would like a little less fatigue. And of course there are classes because it's not really Japan if not. Yeah, but also it's so that you can't just progress through the game on a first try. You have to... The thing is, you have to reach specific classes to unlock more stuff. Because once your kaiju retires, your next kaiju that you'll get once again starts in E-Class. So it starts all the way back down. But it's easier to get to higher classes then. But they also have shitting classes, definitely. The official battle is finally here. I wonder how Dagaga is doing. All fired up. Still tired though, but hey, whatever. Dagaga looks ready to go. Alright, let's head to the arena. Doug seems a little worn out. I know. Can't really do much. They are basically forcing me to go to the arena. Tournament. E-Class official battle. Prize money $50,000. Would be amazing. Yeah, we got a calendar that shows us... Calendar on the bottom that shows us which week, which cups, which... what's the word? Which classes you need, what you can get for them. The Danger Cup. Oh, it's pretty well made, all of that. But then again, there's so many Monster Rancher games already out, so they know what they're doing. And in this game, they're actually explaining quite a lot and quite decently, because in the old games, you're pretty much... Like, yes, you get some explanation, but yeah, it's mostly just go figure it out. This is it, the E-Class official battle. Aspiring kaiju gather here from around the land with their ambitions burning bright. The competition is hot and the contestants' pride is on the line. The E-Class official battle is now. This is so exciting, I'm getting pumped up. Why don't you join the fight, Kanizo? Alright, we got Dog versus Ironhorn. We can check out Ironhorn. It's also quite fatigued, which is great. Your enemy can be fatigued, can suck. Skill, okay, that is very little skill, very little speed. So we should have no problem hitting. And it's gonna be hard for us to get hit. Recover fatigue more easily when resting at the ranch. Well, that doesn't help it. Alright, let's start the battle. Now, if you fight in a tournament that you've already beaten at some point, you can just skip the battle and it will auto-fight. But in the beginning you have to fight every single battle yourself, and I just like fighting the battles. Our stats look way better, except for life. But other than that, it has more defense, but I mean, its speed is so low that it doesn't even show up. So I'm just gonna keep attacking. We're gonna charge in. Okay. Shouldn't have gone for that. The jab just is easier to hit. Ooh, yeah, that's jab. It's not very strong, but very easy to hit. Alright, let's just walk around and jab once again. 83%, it was confused and we don't hit. That sucks. Holy shit! That's mutilate. Okay, okay. The thing is, this is a round robin kind of tournament, which means we fight multiple battles anyway. Damn it, it's not looking great. Yep, we lose this first fight. Doesn't mean we lose the tournament, but we lose the first fight. Holy shit. This thing has no skill, no power. Power was decent, but no skill whatsoever, and just keeps hitting us with high. Okay, whatever. We don't have to win every single fight. If we win 2, there is still a chance that we win, depending on how the other ones perform. But of course, we want to try our best to just win as much as possible. Now, next opponent, Chile. If we win against Chile, we're looking good. But there's always, like I said, there's always a chance to just lose the first tournament. That's... No, thank you. And it's such a weird one. Skill, speed, that one. Let's see. Let's see how things work out. Oh, come on. Can we just... Thank you. Jab. Okay. This one has way less of a defense. Oh, come on. The better we raise our kaiju, the less often they get confused. So of course we want to try our best, because the confusion really, really hurts you in battle. It's great if the enemy gets confused, but you don't ever want to be confused yourself. Alright, just jab again. Can we just jab again? Yes, okay. Chile goes down, which is great. If the one that we just fought against hopefully loses one, then we can still like tie and maybe do a tiebreaker. Let's see how that plays out. Nope, shit, okay. If we win the next one and Ironhorn loses the next one, we'll see. I'm confused all the time and I'm just doing fantastic. I mean, yeah. Look, it's an Eleking Bemstar. Love the name Bemstar. Weight is easier to gain, yeah, same as us. It only has 2 attacks. So technically, if we can keep it mid-range, we should be good. Okay, start battle. Let's see. Let's see if we can do this. This looks like a sumo match now. I love it. Okay. We are pretty much better in every single regard except for life. Ooh, 62% chance. 62 is great. How about another 60? Now we're just gonna go, because it doesn't have any attacks in the long or mid range. So if we could just... Oh, stop that. If you just keep it back here, like in the long range, it cannot attack us. And if it gets closer, we just try to attack first. Kinda. These are mating ritual dances. I know them because I do them. I mean, seems about right. Alright, hit it again. I think we win this no matter what. Now again, if the blue guy that we lost to in the first round, if that one loses one of the matches, then we would be on par with it, and I think then we would have a tiebreaker, probably. Unless the game just says if it's not winning, it's losing. I don't know. As in, there is no draw, is what I mean. Because of course, if it's not winning, it's losing. But you know what I mean. Alright. Come on, Chile, please win this. Nope, Ironhorn wins the tournament. Shit. Doesn't really matter, like, it's not that big of a deal, it just sucks. Ironhorn is the winner! I mean, we second place, which still money? And skill, some points, not a whole lot, but hey, something. And our fame increased, we got fans! Higher fame makes critical hits easier to land in battle. And there are some stuff where we need a specific amount of fame. Even if you're unable to win, you can take part in the same tournament again. And we don't need to wait for a whole year, I think it's every 3 months or whatever. As a famous soccer player once said, we would have not lost if we won. True. Wow, was that a tournament or what? Good job, Dagaka. You too, Cactus. We got some kind of present to celebrate our first tournament. Yes, okay, great. That's some spices that we can use to spice up the food. That's a whole lot. I wonder if it's edible. Oh, these are spices. You can use them to make food more palatable for a kaiju's tastes. Some of them may have even rejuvenating effects. You only killed me because I ran out of health. Exactly. Oh no, my only weakness, taking damage. Wow, guess we got something good then. There's no guarantee they like it too. You can get spices at training grounds too. Why don't you use them for Dagaka's next feeding? Sounds good. I can't wait for next month, so I'm gonna sleep early. Alright, let's rest. Give it something to eat. Alright, what do we want to give it? Now we can give it food plus spices. What was it again? It likes good, bitter, numbing. Good, bitter, numbing. Let's use this. We got bitter. We got numbing. Let's go with numbing. Give food. I don't remember if we have like unlimited of these. I don't think so because it's that one next to it, right? Alright. Also, good thing you can always press the R button to just auto go through the next to the current event. Likes it a lot? Great. So if they're talking about stuff you've already heard, just click the R button, and until they're done with this conversation, it just auto goes through it. Say, Holly, cactus should be used to the breeder life pretty soon, don't you think? Nothing wrong with a jaunt to the city every now and again, is there? Kanezo, you just want to go play around town, don't you? Still, there are few useful facilities in the city. Might as well head over there if the mood strikes you. When you feel like heading to the city, you can go by R, okay? Sure, let's go to the city because there's something that we definitely need. Doug is really worn out. Maybe consider letting them get some rest. We'll do that. Oh. There's another kaiju at the training site. Sometimes a rival kaiju may try to get control of your territory. They'll go away even if you let them be, but the territory gauge will go down. Now, territory gauge is that gauge here. If we fill it completely, then if we do training there, we get more stats than otherwise. If you'd rather repel them before that happens, you should choose the area where the rival kaiju is. We're not gonna do that right now. What will it be, Cactus? It's a rival Bamstar. But now our kaiju is way too fatigued. But we're gonna go to the city now. Because what do we need? Say it with me. Exactly. Cookies. We can't go get cookies yet. All right. We're gonna get cookies as soon as they tell us that we need to get cookies. Let's rest. Later on we'll get items that we can give our kaijus to reduce their fatigue a little bit, which just makes everything way better. Like an item plus resting just gets rid of way more fatigue than just resting. But we're still very fatigued, so we probably just rest another week. Unless there's something that we really need to do right now. Sunburn, sunburn. Okay, this is just useless banter. Yeah, we're gonna let it rest once again. We don't really have anything to do right now until the tutorial gives us a bit more stuff to do. But I want cookies now. Yeah, me too. The cookies are important, but until they tell us about cookies, we can't go there. Which sucks. Alright, that's just... Alright, and now, by the way, let's check when the next tournaments are coming. Next week, E-Class Master Battle. You enough to handle it? Haha, funny. Alright, we would get 100,000 if we win this. So basically what we're gonna do now, since our fatigue is quite high, quite low, we're quite in good spirits, we're just gonna do some training. I want some of this. Want some more damage. I can also make the drills go by a bit faster with the R button, which is very useful. We're gonna train once, get some more power, plus 32, that's good, and we applied Space Chili Pepper. And now, we're gonna join the tournament. It's not like a necessary tournament, we don't have to do it, but it's good to do. And first we got a letter. Newbie breeders are actually quite limited. What kaijus they can raise. Gain experience as a breeder and you'll be able to raise all kinds of kaijus. Exactly. What I like is they show us, hey, there's a tournament right now. Even if they don't tell us, hey, let's go to the tournament, you always see there is one going on right now. Let's fight this fight. It's the E-Class Master Battle. We might be too weak for that. The sky is clear and the blazing sun is beating down on the stadium. The venue provides giant ice cubes for kaiju who can't take the heat. The competition is hot and contestants' pride is on the line. The E-Class Master Battle is now. Duck can handle it. Duck versus Mechanic. Okay, I'm gonna pop in a lozenge for the throat. Hope it's not too noticeable. Trying not to do too much, like, into, you know what I mean? Alright, this one is quite fatigued, has a lot of power, but thankfully low skill, low speed. So it shouldn't hit us too easily, but if it hits us, we're probably gonna lose at least half of our health. This is so cool. This is such a cool one. It's a Ryuclus or something like that, I think, plus like some metal monster. I don't know what it's a combination of. Ooh, we're dealing way more damage than I thought, because usually all the crab monsters are usually quite durable, like quite defensive. No, come on. Doug. Damn it. Charge is quite strong, but harder to hit than our other attacks. Jab is easiest to hit, but sadly quite weak of an attack in comparison. Oh, wait. And immediately attack again. Okay. If we get hit, it sucks. But if we can avoid being hit... What did I just say? Doc, what did I just say? Oh, well. Okay, now for the thing that I talked about, just immediately go for another attack. Okay. Hey, yo, now that looks like a kaiju. Oh yeah, we could have gotten one of those as well with the right words. But I mean, we got Dagaga. And after 4 years, or 3 to 4 years, we can, when this glorious monstrosity retires, we can get another kaiju. Dagaga has come out victorious. Alright, we're in the finale, and it's probably... Yeah, it's freaking Ironhorn again. It's a rematch. Shit. How you looking? Fatigue, mediocre. Okay. Like, its power is not that high. I don't know why it did so much damage. Then again, its attacks are decently strong, so... Okay. We can do this. Grudge match. Revenge! Revenge! Dagage, you can do it. Since last time we've trained for this very moment. Jab. Just get back a little. Hope that it confuses. Okay. Charge did way less damage than I thought it would do. Alright, Horn Pierce did more damage than I wanted to do. Nope. No. Dagage, please! Damn it, 64%. Come on! Okay. We're still lower in terms of HP, so I need one more hit. Nope, I think that's still... I think it's still one. Ah, 3%. That was like one of those attacks. If one of those would have connected. Ironhorn has come out as victorious. Fuck you, Ironhorn. We're gonna get you. At some point, we're gonna get you. We're still second place. We still get some money. Like 50,000. That's first place money from the last tournament. So that's good. But still. Fucking Ironhorn. Piece of shit. What an unfortunate turn of events. Still, Dagage worked its butt off out of there. Yeah, let's encourage it. Hey, we can do this. Power of friendship. Okay, what food do we want to give it this month? How about 6 grain brothers with some spice. I don't think that spicy was. Good bitter numbing. Good bitter numbing. We got bitter, we don't have numbing anymore. Yeah, let's just do this. Sometimes you just don't give anything on it. You don't have to put anything on the food. You can just give it the food. The end. It's just if you wanted to like it more, of course you put something on it that it likes. That likes it a lot. All right. Who's there? Hello, Cactus. Giuliano. Dagage has gotten quite a bit stronger. Congratulations. Your hard work has shown results. Cookies? Thanks. Came all the way here just to congratulate us? Not quite. Oh no. I thought it was about time I explained the real benefits of errantries. On occasion, your kaiju may learn a new technique while they're on one. The reason is not well understood, but it is likely that they gain the knowledge through experience. Wow, I want to see Dagage's new techniques. Nice. So I think the next errantry we're doing definitely gives us a new technique. But wait, he's really fatigued, so I don't think I have to do it right now. It's just that they tell us, hey, let's do one right now. Or as soon as possible. Nice. Okay, I think like we're mediocre, medium fatigued. So I think we could just go on one right now. Skill and speed up. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's what I want. But it costs money. All right. So same procedure. I'm gonna just make it a bit faster. I love that you can just make everything faster. That's so good. Haha! Success, which increases my skill. Why does this increase my skill and not my speed? Whatever. More skill, more speed. That's good, that's good. I think I want to keep training our speed afterwards. Just get it into the 2000s somehow. Alright. Gain even more. Wow, that's some good gains. Oh? They're firing again. Great success or super success. Holy shit, plus 120 and 170. That's good shit. And we learned a new technique. Horn thrust. Damage D, but skill B, which means it's easier to hit. That's the thing that horn dude or whatever it's called, blue horn or iron horn, used against us. Nice. We can use its own technique against it. Ha 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 ha. Doc, don't make trouble. Dagaga has been pretty difficult lately. Maybe we should be more strict with them. Okay. Alright, there is a chance that it's gonna go on a rampage. Like it might be that we have to, like, that it has to go on a rampage. Okay, fatigue completely out of it, so we're not gonna do anything. But techniques, okay. Alright, Horn Thrust, Mutilate. Both are power types. Both are melee range. Both cost 13. And Horn Thrust is just better in every way. So the thing is, we have both attacks with us and we can just switch which one we want to use mid-battle. But this first row is the one that we will... that always, like, it starts out as. So in combat we'll have to click the down button to see Mutilate. But why would we want that if, like, Horn Thrust is just the better version? There is no reason to not go for the Horn Thrust. So, nice. We got a new technique, which means we'll be able to be stronger. Alright, fatigue. We're still very fatigued, so I think we're just gonna rest once again. Have you heard the rumors about it, the unexplored area? What unexplored area? They say a hidden treasure related to a strange... I just love it in the background. It really should have been named Patrick Star. Say a hidden treasure related to a strange kaiju lies there. Did somebody say treasure? Hidden treasure even? Let's go! I'd like to, but only certain people are allowed to explore there. Foreshadowing. That's a bummer. Is there any way we'll be allowed to go? Apparently some high-ranked breeders have gone to explore there. Maybe we'll be allowed to go at some point if we win enough official battles and get to a high enough rank. Sounds good to me. Go for it, Cactus. For the treasure! For the money! Dagaga seems a little worn out. It's still fatigued. I think, yeah, we're just gonna rest once again. Alright. Great, great, okay. There's a festival. There is some... Okay. There's an official battle this week. Then let's check out the official battle. We got new stats, or better stats. Ooh, that's the one that we lost before. If we win this, we go to the D rank. We definitely want that. Revenge on Ironhorn. If he's still there. Technically, since he won last time, he shouldn't be in E rank anymore. But there's a high chance that it's just the same kaijus once again. We'll see. Oh no, he's not here. We fight against Baru Baru, which is a alien Baltan. It's a Dada alien Baltan. Alien Baltan is the weird thing here. And Dada, as we know, is the weird guy with the human face. And that lends its color scheme, basically. Okay, it's fully fatigued, so this should be decently easy fight. Should be decently easy. You never know. Alright, Dagaga. We can do this. We can do this, we can win this. We got a new technique. And I mean, our stats are really good. It has decent speed, so it should be able to evade every now and then. Horn thrust! Okay, didn't work. We got pushed back. What's with that? I really like the kaijus that are just guys. Guys in disguise. Alright. Come on, let's try this again. We just need one hit. Come on, please. Doug. Good. Yes! Oh, wow. I mean, one horn thrust. And it's not even like our strongest attack, I think. Yes. Okay. And with that, I think we should already have won. Yep, we won. Nice. Like, some of the opponents are just incredibly bad, and I love that for us. Love that for Dagage. Alright, next one is Silver. Which I don't remember what kind of kaiju, what that one is called. That's not an alien Baltan, that's a alien Metron. Baltan alien Metron, okay. And it's pretty fatigued. Has decent stats. Oh, the converse, that's such a weird attack. It will probably use it against us, I hope. I hope we can evade it, but I hope it uses the attack because it's so weird. Also just laughs like a guy. Alright, Silver. I mean, its stats are decent, but not amazing. Oh, come on. Confusion right at the beginning. It just kicked us! Kicked us in the belly! Damn it. Okay. Horn thrust! That's... Okay, horn thrust is a really good attack. Because it deals quite a lot of damage. That's converse! I love this attack so much, it's so stupid. And it takes away guts, which is really good, like on the enemy's part. Oh, come on. Stop being confused. Alright. It kicks us again. I mean, we win this no matter what, but I want to deal more damage. Okay, one more win and we got this. From the looks of it, I mean, the last one is a Dada version. Whatever kind of Dada it is, I have no idea. But that should also not be the hardest fight. Beauty body, okay. This is for the championship here. This is for D class. It's a Red King Dada. See this? That's Red King Dada. Red. Let's start the battle. Okay. We can do this. We can get to the next rank. Oh yeah, these stats are bad. Stop being confused! Wait, enemy is confused as well. And we hit. Nice. Let's just do it again. Alright. We're still looking good. Let's just wait a little. Hope that it gets confused, maybe. Whatever. Just attack. Boom. Yeah. Jab easier. Holy. Jab way easier to hit, but deals way less damage. So we want Horn Thrust because that deals the most damage right now. Come on. Also, it's fairly inexpensive to use. Come on. Ouch. And we win. With that, our Dagage gets to the next rank. All hail Dagage! Dagage has come out victorious! Hell yeah, it did. I don't care about those guys. Baru Baru is 3rd place. Nice. Dagaga is the winner. Hell yeah, look at that. That's what a winner looks like. That's what peak kaiju performance looks like. Kinda, maybe, I don't know. We win 50,000 plus 3,000 because of 3 wins. Get a little bit of... Okay, we're definitely gonna train defense soon to get it over 1,000, just so that we have it. And now it's a D-rank monster, which means we can now do D-rank tournaments. Win a tournament and a trophy mark will be added to the calendar. Skip battle then can be selected for a tournament you've already cleared. Like I said, only if you fight the same tournament again to get some money, get some stuff. Congratulations, this is a big step. Next goal is getting to C class. We just got D... whatever. Your opponents are going to get more formidable from here on out. A great team like you and your kaiju will definitely make it though. Bring it on. That attitude is exactly why you'll be a big name in kaiju breeding. Hell yeah. Alright, I think for now we just want to give it some food without anything. Let's go with the fresh fish plate once again. Oops. Oh yeah, I think... oh no, in this game you can't give him nothing. In the other Monster Ranchers, I think you can just give him nothing for a month. Which... not great. But if you like, if you want... If it doesn't obey you and whatever, you want to be more strict, then you can do that.
How are you, dearies? Hi, Granny. We're doing pretty great. Glad to hear it. I have some news for you all today. I'm reopening the ranching supply store. Granny used to run a shop back when Grandpa was a breeder.
Oh yeah, Doug told me to tell you he wants burritos and pizza. Okay, first of all, Doug is not with us anymore. Dagaga is here, and Dagaga won't get burritos and pizza, at least not right now.
I'm sure you'll come to need some things when you raise kaiju, so I thought it would be helpful if there was a shop nearby.
It would, but are you sure?
Seeing all of you working hard made this old granny want to get up and get moving too. I've stocked a whole collection of nifty items. Do come by when you have the time.
We will, thank you so much. Alright, shops, and every single time we win any tournament, even if it's a tournament we've already won, she will give us a discount on that day.
Hey, I smell something sweet.
Me too. Smells like cookies. Oh, cookies. I just remembered. I heard that cookie store downtown finished their renovations and opened up again. You look very happy. That store's cookies are a must for any breeder worth their salt. They've got something special other cookies can't match, whatever.
Sounds like this is about more than just a love of cookie though. If you say so, Holly, let's go.
Cookies, yeah, exactly. Cookie time. Cookie. Now this is a very useful thing. A letter from the association. What could it be? You're fired. Oh, it's a notice that our breeder rank went up. Breeder rank? We should know that. We went to breeder school.
I know what that is. Isn't that a way to tell how awesome of a breeder you are?
That's right. Wow, Kanizo, aren't you smart? There are 9 numbered ranks as well as the rank of master. So, ZBS boy, more ranking systems. As your rank goes up, you're able to raise more types of kaiju. Every breeder hopes to one day become a master. Starting from today, your first rank. 9 more to go until master rank.
It's going to be a long road, but it only makes it that much more exciting.
And now technically versus mode is open.
Look, we got a ladder.
Okay, this is the letter from Granny. Oh no, wait, since she just opened up, this is not from Granny, okay. But we can now go to the shop and buy some stuff. And then we go get some cookies.
Welcome, Cactus. Granny, we're all here to say hello.
Oh, that's sweet of you, dear. I sell items here that are sure to help with raising some mighty kaiju. Sorry. Had things stuck in my teeth. Don't like that. I'll also happily take anything you no longer need of your hands. Leave it to Granny.
The better the treasure we bring, the more coins we get to chew on. Isn't commerce just great?
Oh, Candace, oh dear. Glad to see you're doing well. Ah, I also heard news that you reached rank 1. That's very impressive. I know, Cactus is really getting into the groove. Hell yeah, we're groovy. Alright, we don't have any items, I think. I mean, we got these ones, but we don't care to sell them. Okay, we can buy some stuff. Ease anger. That's very good. Serve to increase anger. Recommended for recovering fatigue. Absurdly addictive raises skill. I think that raises skill by like 5 or 10 every time we give it that. But if I remember correctly, it doesn't... Oh no, it likes GaNQ candy. And Red King confection. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Black coffee greatly increases fear. Giant cake to fatten them up. Slightly reduces anger. Helps them lose weight. Good for tubby kaiju. Lowers fear and anger. Kaiju biscuit. Spoil your kaiju. Eases fatigue but lowers stats. Bouquet increases fame, but we know that our Dagagu doesn't like that. So we're gonna buy like a few GaNQ candies. Yeah, and we're just gonna buy some Ultra mangoes. Like 2 of them. Alright, the thing is we can only give it 1 item each day. We're gonna give it GaNQ candy. And GaNQ is a big eye monster. Like a monster with 1 big eye. So that's why the GaNQ candy looks this creepy. Okay, and after he ate that candy, we're gonna get cookies. Plus 10 skill, that's actually pretty damn good. Alright, now we go into the city. Inheritance cookie shop.
Ah, hello, new customer. Are you here for some cookies?
We're here to have Cactus's Kaiju try a cookie. You see, Cactus, the cookies from this bakery have a mysterious power.
That's right. Eating them can give kaiju traits similar to other kaiju. Which trait will be offered is up to the oven. Feel free to try it out.
Alright, once again, we could use memory boards. We don't have that. So we use this shop special. This generates a cookie, and we can decide, do we give that to our kaiju or not? Each cookie, you'll see. Why is she a hillbilly now? Why aren't you a hillbilly?
I'm just doing hillbillies for everyone.
Okay. So it's completely random what kind of cookie we get. Alright. Now. This cookie gives us 70 power, 30 skill, 40 defense, and the special ability Special Tech Boost. What does that mean? Special Tech Boost. What does that mean? Every kaiju starts with 1 passive ability and 1 slot for another passive. So this would be another passive. And after some time it gets a 3rd slot where you can give it another cookie and then a 4th slot for another cookie. So now we can choose, do we want to give it this cookie? Yes or no. We cannot check our kaiju right now. But wait, I can say no. Now we have it in the storage. Other than kaiju, we can just... We have some cookies here. We can give it at any time. Special Tech Boost. Again, I don't know exactly what they mean with Special Tech. Like the stats, I like the stats. I do like them. But is that like technique type power? Do we mean in... No, but yeah, that one, I think intelligence type? Don't know. But yeah, we start with Omni Attractor. We have 1 for cookies. Once it becomes 1 year old, we get another slot. Once it becomes 2 year old, we get another slot. 2 years old. And we can just keep going and produce more and more cookies. and just choose whichever we want to use. So I'm just gonna do a few more until we get something that I really want. Life power defense reduces the distance opponents are knocked back. Don't really like that one. Costs some money, but it doesn't really cost a whole lot. Power plus 120. Make power easier to raise with drills. I think we're gonna take that one. It only gives us power, but from now on, power gets easier to increase. So, since we're just training skill and... that is a weird camera angle. We're training skill and speed, and every now and then power. But every now and then the power will give us more. So that's pretty good. I like that. We're still gonna go on a drill, and I want to increase its defense. Yeah, fossil surveying increases defense and power, reduces intelligence. Don't really care for its intelligence. It can be stupid for all we care. Also, I love that fossil surveying decreases intelligence. You would assume... Did you really just fail? I mean, it was due for a failure, right? Yeah, let's call it. Increases its anger. So it basically, it failed. So it didn't it didn't get anything from that. It basically lost a week doing that. Greetings and salutations. Wait.
Greetings and salutations.
I know his how he is. I know his personality. And I know the other one that's gonna be here, so I'm just gonna do it a bit different.
Greetings and salutations.
Good day.
A boy and a giant of a man. What a weird combination. Can I help you with something?
This is the place, right? The range of the rookie breeder that breezed through E-Class. We're a couple of robust breeders ourselves, you know. Figured we'd come by for a little how do you do. My name is Victor. Perhaps you've heard of Mr. Victorious? That's me, in the flesh.
Or like Mr. Delirious.
Because it's funny. Because usually they're the other way around.
Why you? No, stay cool, Victor. Lady Luck's a fickle mistress and has no time for the thin skin.
Why do I always give him... Why do I default to a hillbilly voice? Hillbilly twang for everyone.
Moving on then. So they call this genius Pipsqueak here.
Neil, just Neil, please. All this prodigy talk's getting real old, real fast.
Huh, these guys are pretty weird, but they're actually nicer than I expected. You two a comedy duo?
We're not putting on any kind of show. I won't deny this guy's putting on airs, though.
Who's full of air? I'm all muscle, I have you know. I'm strong. You know, I feel like I've seen those two before. Oh, that's right. This guy's a triathlon gold medalist. Oh, so that's what you know me for? Guess I've still got a way to go as a breeder then.
And this Squirt's received public commendations for his kaiju research. He's a boy genius.
As I've said, knock it off with the prodigy thing. You're really testing my patience.
How are these two so amazing? And they're breeders to boot.
I'm sure we'll meet again in some tournament or another. Looking forward to it.
Don't hold back on our accounts when we do. We certainly won't.
Haha, boy, what a pair, those two. Doug seems a little worn out. Okay, there is a fight going, or a tournament going on. We don't care for that. We want to recover some fatigue. And then still let it rest. That should pretty much refresh it all the way back. Or at least should lower the fatigue quite a bit. Okay, yeah. And the anger decreased as well. But sooner or later, I think we're due for a freak out on the Kaiju's part with the anger. Alright.
Look, we got a ladder.
Let's see. Let's battle.
Cactus, the Muscle Power Cup in the second week of September features some gnarly muscle kaiju. You better be taking part. Bring your kaiju if it's class D or higher. Can't wait for us to fight it out.
Cactus, I've decided to start taking part in tournaments to analyze how other breeders fight. First up is the Wisdom Cup during the first week of April, which requires class D or higher. You join too. Alright, now first we're just gonna go for drills, and again, there is a chance that right now the anger increases to the max. Yeah, this basically, this has to happen. It's going on a rampage. And yes, it's destroying some stuff. Little piece of shit. Oh, I'm angry, I'm gonna destroy your house. Like, fuck you, man.
Hey, Doc is real angry. I guess they've reached the end of their rope.
Like, usually you can work against it. You see the anger rising too much, you give them stuff that they want, you let them rest, stuff like that. But yeah, in this case, this is story driven that we have to have this right now.
Calm down, Takagu.
Eat Kanezo, eat him, eat him!
It's no good, doesn't have any ears to listen to us.
True.
This is bad, the whole round's done for if it throws a hissy fit here.
But wait, what is that?
Well, what's that? So bright, where's this light coming from?
Da 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 da! It's another Ultraman! I think Ultraman Zero or something like that. Not well versed in my Ultraman lore, and by that I mean not at all.
Is that the legendary giant of light?
It looks similar, but the giant we saw before seemed different somehow. Oh, no.
If you're a breeder, keep a proper rein on your kaiju, he says.
Huh? You can understand that odd language? The language of...
Looks like he's here to lend us a hand.
The rampages, kaiju battles are auto-controlled, so I don't have to do shit. This will once again be very one-sided, I feel like. This Ultraman version reminds me of the series VR Troopers. Does anyone know the series VR Troopers? Like VR as in virtual reality. That looks very much like some of their costumes. It was a Sentai show just like Power Rangers, where it was running in Japan, but in the West... Damn. But in the West they just took the fight scenes when they were in costumes and just made some other like recorded some other stuff in between. So the whole Power Ranger thing is whenever you see them in full costumes, that's the Japanese version. And whenever you see them outside of costumes, that's the American version. And it's very fun. And that's the same thing for VR Troopers and other stuff. It's very interesting that they did it that way.
What incredible strength. Can take on a kaiju like it's nothing. Looks like Doug is simmered down too. They even got away without a scratch from what I can tell.
Thank you so much. Say, what's its name?
Zero, he says. Ultraman Zero.
We're so grateful for your help. The ranch would have ended up in smoke. Would have ended up a smoking crater otherwise. Got it. I can read.
All this before breakfast even? Oh, you're leaving already? I've got all sorts of things I want to ask about though.
Basically like, fuck you, I'm out.
And there he goes.
Ultraman Zero, huh? He was really cool.
What's this? Does a little Holly have a crush on a certain shiny giant?
As if someone's talked themselves out of snack time today.
No, please, anything but that.
Ultraman Zero saved us this time. Still, there's no telling if he'll show up each and every time. We've also got to give more care to Doug. Big and strong kaiju like that can't be stopped by human hands after all.
Hey, what you looking at me for?
I ain't got the stuff to stop Dagaga, even on my best day. Alright, we're looking good. So, I think if we go for drills now, there is no way that it goes bad. So let's try fossil surveying once again. Anger erases a little bit, but not that bad. Some kaijus have drills that they like more than others. And in those cases, like, if you just do the drill that they liked, you reduce their anger. You just got 0 whipped. Pretty much. Success! Increases power even more. Defense is now above 1000, which is great. And we got the Honey Jellion, which we can put on food now, if we wanted to. Speaking of food, let's give it this and some spices. Do we have anything that it likes? Bitter, numbing. Not really, right? Sweet. I think it doesn't mind sweet. It's just some grains and honey. That sucks. Basically made it a granola bar. Likes it a lot. Interesting. Cactus, it looks like the ranch doesn't have enough funds. The bigger a kaiju is, the more it costs to raise. Oh yeah. For real? What happens if we run out of money? Without money, we won't be able to give Dagaga nice food or have it go on errand trees. We'll have to make money by winning tournaments or selling items before that happens. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. When are the next tournaments that we can fight in? We are D-class, so we could try that. We could go for the Moonlit tournament, which is below our rank, so that means we can take part in it. Alright, I think... below Magnum Cup. I think we're gonna go for the Moonlit tournament. So that's 2 weeks. So 1, 2, okay. Let's fight the Scavenger. It's an active rival. Scavenger is a weird kaiju. I mean, all of them are weird, but I really like the Scavenger. Like, it's Wall-E, it's Data, it's all of them at once. I don't know. It's just... it's something from Futurama. Alright, didn't see its stats, whatever. This should be an easy battle. Usually the Scavenger in the beginning is just a bit of a pushover. Oh, wow. And we're confused. But even though we're confused, it's hit... it's sad. It looks a bit sad. Oh wow, that was a good drop kick. It didn't hit us, but that was a good drop kick. Boom. And one more. Come on, stop that. But even if we're confused, its hit percentages only go up to 50. Or 55. So, yeah. The Scavengers in the beginning, very, very, very weak. We win. We get the territory back, and I think we got some stats. Yeah, ooh, that's some power and some skill. Pretty good, pretty good. Anger decreased, because we just punched someone around. Okay, next week is the cup that I want to do. Alright. Yes, I know we've been running short on cash. There is a tournament today that would give us more cash, but the one tomorrow is easier to win, is the thing. Let's see, if this reduces its fatigue so that it goes down to... okay, it goes up 1, which means today we're gonna do drills again, so that tomorrow or the next week we are still mediocre fatigue. Okay, Baltan Recubus, that's what they're called. And Eleking Gandar. This would increase our intelligence, which I don't care about. This increases life and power, which I do care about. Let's fight that one. Let's go, Duggagu. Hell yeah, okay, those are some bad stats, which I don't mind one bit. Because I don't want a loss right now. But the thing is, depending on its attacks, this could be a bad fight. Yes. Yeah, like I said. Because the thing is, that was just 98 damage. That's not a whole lot of damage. But since we only have like a bit over 50, a bit over 500 HP, 98 is a lot in terms of percentage. So yeah, let's just walk away, walk back in, charge in. Okay, nope, didn't work. Come on. Okay, we're just gonna. No. Okay, we're both confused. 3, 2, 1. I think we win. I think we win. Yeah, we definitely have more HP percentage. Okay. Okay. We only hit once, I think. But that's okay. Once is enough. Alright, plus 68. That's pretty damn good. Fatigue, mediocre. That's still good for the cup. Now we just give it... Yes, we go to the tournament today. But first we give it the candy. To raise its skill by, I think it was 10 points, right? Yeah. Great. And now we go to the tournament. The Moonlit Tournament. It's 80,000. That should be enough for next month's food. Or for next 2 months or whatever. And then we'll just see to it that we do more tournaments to get more money.
What is there to do on long autumn nights? Kaiju battles, of course. Let's duke it out to a heart's content. The Moonlit Tournament opens with thunderous cheers from the crowd.
Yeah! You can do it!
Alright. Beauty Body, Iron Horn. Damn it, Iron Horn. Okay, we've defeated all of them so far at some point, although full armor we didn't, but I assume that Iron Horn will win anyway, or will win its fight anyway. Okay, let's start with not hitting. Okay. Don't do that to me. Don't you get confused. Yes. Okay, we're gonna getting thrown backwards. Charge back in. And can we hit? Boom, yes we can. Maybe one more? Gone. Alright. Beauty Body, gone. Easy as that. I mean, again, it is below our rank. But, you never know. You never know. Now, I would assume Ironhorn wins. No, full armor wins. First time we face full armor, I think, right? Let's see what you're all about. Fatigue, mediocre, you're a Recubus Eleking. So an Eleking with a crab, basically. Alright, let's start the battle and see how it goes. Oh, damn, 2.5 hours already. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more. Not too long because of the throat and all. But I think like maybe I'll have half an hour more. Okay, jab with 69%. Nice. Can we... Ouch, antenna discharge. Leave your get your discharge away from me. Alright. Just jabbing. Confusion. Don't like that. Okay. And horn thrust. Boom. Okay. Easy. And with that, we got money again. Shouldn't have bought as many items. The thing is, now we get money, and since we won a tournament, there will be a sale. So I could get stuff. I could get stuff more easily, like for less. Now we should save the money a little bit. Hell yeah, Doug is victorious. We got a vexatious walnut that we could technically sell. Because that just increases anger. We don't care about that. Speed up over 2000 now. That's awesome. We love that.
I gotta congratulate again on your victory. Dagaga sure worked hard out there.
I'd say it earned some praise. Definitely. It's happy. Everybody, wake up.
Teresa, Kunisu, I'm home.
Coming. Oh, and who might you be?
Well now, if it ain't a new breed, Rocco's the name.
Did I hear someone come in? Oh! Grams!
Grams?
Yeah, he was a famous breeder before your time, Cactus. He retired a little while back and took to the open road to see the world.
Oh right, I brought you all some souvenirs. First, I got this coin for you, Kanizo, my boy.
Woohoo! Just look at the tasty sheen.
Drool.
And heck, as long as you're here, got a little something useful for you too, Greenhorn. Here, take it.
Ultra Sea Bream. Oh, wow, thanks a bunch.
Oh, it's you, love. Welcome back. Those bones must be weary after such a long trip.
Sorry to make you hold down the fort, dear. Couldn't let another day pass without some home cooking.
Oh, then I best whip up something to celebrate your homecoming.
They're all hillbilly now because like they raised Kanizo, so he's got it from them.
That little respite filled me with piss and vinegar.
Huh?
Time to get those boots back on the road.
Going already? I figured you'd stick around for a bit.
My travel docket's still mighty full, Sonny. Just you wait. There's more souvenirs where those came from. Holly, Cactus, I'll leave this ranch in your capable hands.
We won't let you down, right, Cactus?
Yeah, maybe.
Who knows?
That man can hardly sit. Wait. That man can hardly stand still. You'll be safe out there. Bye-bye, Gramps. Be good.
Look, we got a letter from Granny, who was just here. The letter to tells us, yeah, we got a sale. All right. By the way, what items do we have? Serve to increase anger. I don't. We're gonna sell that for now. The fish is just tasty sea bream raised to ultra size, used to make feasts. Okay, so it's basically just food. I mean, yeah. And all of the items here are now half price. So I think I'm just gonna buy 3 ultra mangoes. Leave the rest of the money for now. Okay. Someone's a bit fatigued. Do we just give him... I think we give him an ultra mango to reduce fatigue a little bit. And then let him rest. Rest, yes. Alright. I think looking good. We should maybe talk to him like once again. Like it's been a while since we... Oh, it snowed.
Winter has arrived.
Alright, what do we want to give it this month? We want to give it dried grass and put some... Why not? Put some space chili peppers on it. See, bad, spicy, warm. Let's see if that works. Spicy hay. Like that doesn't seem very good, but hey, whatever. But hey, get it? Ah. Snow King commemorative winter. I think... there's no way to check which enemies there are until you go in. Right? Yeah, no. Do we try? Ah, yeah, screw it. Let's try. We either win and get something, or worst comes to worst, we just don't. But we're not losing anything. Alright. Don't care for the announcer here. It's just a winter. Oh, we're fighting a Gawker. Like, look at that thing. Look at that thing. It's such a weirdo. Alright. Not very fatigued. Its stats are pretty good, so this could actually... This could be a hard fight. There is a high chance that we're not winning this. I mean, high chance. There is a chance that we're not winning this. Ah, damn it. I missed. I skipped its entrance. Its entrance is really cool. I mean, our stats are mostly better. Mostly. Boom. Okay. As long as we hit a few times, we should be good. Which... I know how that sounds. We're poisoned. We're taking damage every now and then. Ooh. Okay, it's confused. Good thing... Oh, wow, okay. Good thing poison cannot take us out. And it doesn't last too long, and we win. Okay, easy. But poison can be very bad. Especially if you have a very healthy kaiju. Isn't that the brother of the high school assassination guy? What? 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 Oh, you mean assassination classroom. Oh, You meant assassination classroom. You know, now that you say that, I see it. Just... The high school assassination guy. I was like, what the hell are we talking about now? Yes, I see it. I see it. Koro-sensei, you mean? Oh, God. Gold Scissors versus Toy. Gold Scissor wins. Like, that... For a second, I was shocked. Like, yeah, Koro, exactly that one. Okay. So this one, mediocre fatigue, and has some good stats once again. So we just hope that we can land a few hits and then just run away, basically. Alright. Yeah, that's... We have similar stats. Okay, that works. Okay, that worked again. Not getting hit is a good... It's a good strategy to not get hit. Just when I said that, we got hit. But we hit back. What is even? Exactly. It's a gold scissor. Let's try that right again. And we're confuzzled. Ooh. Misses with 64% hit chance. And we hit with 47 and boom, gold scissor down. And the last fight against Toy should be quite easy. Because it's once again the Savager. They are not known for being very strong, usually. Ooh, damn it. Gawker versus Toy. Gawker wins. Great, so... Toy is a Metron Savager, and I mean, it looks so cool. I really like the Savagers. Mediocre fatigue. So I think overall this should be a decent fight right now. But we should be able to win. I like its cry. Oh my goodness, it has pretty good stats. It's stronger than I... like, stats-wise, stronger than I thought. Alright. We're just gonna attack as fast and as much as possible right away. Horn thrust. Okay. As long as we hit it once or twice, we are looking good. Ooh, nice. Confused right when I attacked. Yeah, it gets a melee boost, and melee attacks are only the attacks, like the very first attack is the melee attack. Because it's melee, short range, mid range, long range. And it gets a boost to melee, which again is only the regular punch. And usually melee attacks aren't the strongest. In our case they are. Like our melee attack is the strongest attack that we have, and we win. Boom! Definitely noticed that I should end the stream pretty soon. Throat already like... feel it a little bit. Not too much, but if I end the fight soon... if I end the stream soon, we should have no problems. Especially for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be maybe the last day of stream week. I don't know, but tomorrow is gonna be an important one. Tomorrow we're gonna play Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, which is one of the greatest games ever. But for now, we win. Look, did you all get a good look at its crotch? 200,000. So now we don't have any problems with money. We got, ooh, that's some good stats. Anger decreased, fatigue looking good, fame plus 15. Holy shit. That's good. Let's praise it. Hell yeah. And there is gonna be a sale in the shop. We got a letter, which usually is from the shop, saying, hey, you won. Yeah. And we got some new goods in the shop. Ooh. I like that little fella. Alright. So there should be some new stuff. Oh yeah, if we win something in the tournaments, we usually can buy them then here as well. We're not gonna buy huge roasted potato because our boy doesn't like them. Doesn't like bouquets either, so we're not gonna buy them. Eases fatigue but lower stats. This one eases fatigue way more. It does more than the Ultraman Go. I want to do this and... How are we looking? Personality brave, style even, weight fat. Okay, we wanna... Maybe wanna lose some weight. Relieves stress and also helps us lose weight. Let's buy 2 of them. And use one right away. I have a feeling we don't want a fat kaiju, but I'm not sure. Really not sure. Weight decreased, dependence decreased. Okay, still fat. Just like me, for real, for real. We could go on errantries. Errantries seem to be more effective at the moment, it says. Which means there's a higher likelihood of us... I mean, it costs a lot if we don't get a discount. But it says it has a, has a better chance of success or whatever. Which means there's a higher chance of getting a new ability or new attacks. Yes. Okay, success. Great. That's some skill up. Come on, give me some super success. 1 or 2 or maybe 5, I don't care. Regular success, still pretty good. We should really get some life upgrades, like a little bit of life training here and there, because our health points are just abysmal. I guess our speed is really good, so we dodge quite a lot of attacks. But if we get hit, even with the weakest attack, we just lose so much percentage health. All right. Okay, didn't get any new attacks, but I think more I think we got more stats than we usually would. Fatigue all the way down. Okay, that's not good. We're still gonna give them the Astro Mint first to reduce its weight. Then let them rest. Because they're fully, like, tuckered out. Doc clearly didn't sleep a wink last night. You just... Fatigue didn't go down at all. Okay, that sucks. Basically, we once again lost a whole week. We're not gonna fight or anything. We're just giving it the Ultra Mango to reduce fatigue. Let it rest once again. That reduced. Oh yeah, weight increased by from stuff like the Ultra Mango as well. That makes sense. I think when it comes to... Okay, it had a weird dream. Fatigue didn't decrease too much. That sucks. Do we just let it rest once again? No, let's see. Drills some kaijus around. King Neronga. Oh. And Nova Bemstar. Ooh, damn. It's a D rank. Do we try? Yeah, sure, let's try. Let's try. We get health and power if we win. Like a little bit. That looks like one of those very weird dogs. Like kind of a pit bull, but not really. You know what I mean? Okay, that one has a whole lot of life. But otherwise, not that much. But the problem is, if it hits us, it's gonna take quite a bunch of our percentage. If we hit it, even with our strong attacks, that's not a whole lot. Alright, alright. Yeah, we need to hit it way more often to actually take away a decent chunk. Well, it just needs to hit us like once. But its hit chance is... Okay, great. Oh, come on, 77%. Are you kidding me? Okay, okay, we're looking good, looking good. Alright. Go in, push away. Damn it, it was confused. I should have... I didn't see that in time. 10 seconds. Okay, yeah. Boom. 7, 6, 5. Immediately. Okay, great. We win. One way or another, we win. I also like how in a wild kaiju battle, this is a wild kaiju that attacked our territory. It also, like, it also honors the timer. Like, we fight for a minute, and then both kaijus are like, okay, you're looking worse, you lost. And the wild kaiju's like, yeah, that sounds about right. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go fuck off. So, thank you, wild kaiju, for just adhering to the rules, kinda. Alright. Plus 83 each. That is pretty good. Fatigue goes down. Or fatigue increased, basically. Which is not what we want. Alright. We are going to only give you dried grass now. I'm sorry, but you're fat. And we don't need you fat. You're probably... I mean, okay, that was the satisfied thing. Which means it's actually not that bad. Weight, fat. Like I said, let it rest. Okay, great. Finally, fatigue worked out once again. Because I hate it when you have to do multiple weeks of rest. Alright. Nothing interesting happening. Tournament. The Ganot Tournament. What is that? Tumultuous battle is set to begin against the backdrop of tranquil fields. Ah, screw it, let's do it. Ah, damn it, next week is another battle in a lower category. Whatever, no, we're gonna do this. We're gonna fight. Tepes told me... Wait. Tepes boy told me to tell you that he's going to unfatigue. he done. Alright, I'll be done in a few minutes myself. I'm probably after this tournament. But thank you for being here. Thank you for chatting. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow is gonna be a good day. Some Sonic the Hedgehog, the Horchag. And sooner or later, I'm gonna stream this again because our boy Dugg. Ooh. Horn Guy and Horn Dude. Our boy Dugg needs to just keep going. But yeah, I think after this, I'm done as well. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Alright. Go in with Horn Thrust. Nice. And jab. Nice. Hell yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's Friday. Exactly. Tomorrow is Friday. Friday is always a good thing. And it's gonna be Sonic the Hedgehog Friday. Boom. Hell yeah. And once more. Okay, we hit every single attack. Ah, by the way, I need... my ears need some... need a break. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this tournament. You go horn them, just... Okay, we're gonna fight the Horn Dude, which is the one that I didn't want to fight, because look at that thing. Like, ugh. At least he's fatigued. But still, ugh. See ya. See you tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, those are some decent stats. That's a pretty good power. But not that much skill, so we should be good. Damn it, didn't want to charge, but they stepped right when the fight started, they stepped away. Point blank shot. I mean, of course that did some damage. Come on, dog, please. I mean, we'll get money even if we're like second place, but still, come on, dog. Boom, okay. I'm just gonna attack more and more. Come on, come on. Can we do this? Forces back. Great. And Dagger lost. For the first time, it's a total KO. That sucks. But that's okay. Second place still gives us something. Weight decrease, that's something, I guess. Second place. 50,000, it's still good. We still get some stats. Yeah, we definitely want to train some life. What an unfortunate turn of events. Still, Dagger worked its butt out there. Yeah, let's encourage it. It looks relieved. Third week of February. Alright, seems worn out. Understandably so. We are going to save. This game has an autosave. Like, it already autosaved. But let's just do one save file. With our beautiful Dagger. And with that, I'll leave it for today. It was fun. I like this game. It's a weird one, I know. But I definitely want to stream it some more here and there, because it's just one of those things that you can just bust out at any time. I mean, if you... Next time I'm gonna play it, I'll be like, what was I doing? What did I want to do? How did I want to train this one? But it's one of those games that you can just bust out whenever. And once Dagger retires, we're gonna just have the next kaiju and just keep going. At some point I also want to play the original Monster Rancher, like 1 and 2 DX, because they got a remake. I definitely want to play those. But first, let's stick to this. And tomorrow, like I said, it's gonna be Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. And depending on how I feel tomorrow after the stream, I might stream on Saturday again. Pretty sure I'm not gonna stream on Sunday, because on Monday I will go to work again. So I just, you know, go for a good night's sleep, or hope for it. But anyway, thank you nerds so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye.